HSAs have made patients consumers of healthcare.
Right.
And patients are driving their care more so than doctors are. And so when you speak to patients, whether it's through radio or whatever, when you speak to patients, you drive them to ask their doctors to come to a certain place. And it's been successful for us.
So you've been, in essence, what you're doing is you're leveraging your channel marketing, or what would be traditional medical channel marketing, through your direct-to-consumer
Yes.
message.
Yes.
And you and I have talked time and time again about how you feel about talk as a format versus music.
Yes. Well, I don't believe that people, as far as music goes, I don't believe that people listen to commercials on music.
Right. It's a matter of hearing the spoken, what we would refer to on my side of the fence as spoken word.
Right. And we've talked about KFan and Talk Radio.
Yep, News Talk.
News Talk. We've talked about the fact that people continue to listen even in the commercial breaks because they're already in a mode of listening to talk. They're already in a mode of listening to a message of some kind or another. They don't necessarily tune it out. They don't change the station, and they're more inclined to listen to what's being said in a commercial.
Excuse me. And then when we get to the point where they've absorbed your message is when they pick up the phone and call. I mean, it's
Or go to the website.
Yeah, or go to the website, and that's why you see your patient count doing what it did this last year for new patients, which is you've had a good year for new patient count, right?
Yes. Well, we've grown in new patient volume every year for the past several years. Certainly since we've been using radio. Yes.
Okay. So, and I think part of that too is within the creative. Over time we've taken your commercials and we've adjusted them for your need, which is a benefit too. That's one of the nice things about radio is its flexibility.
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay. So bottom line, would you recommend using talk radio for other businesses?
Well, yeah, I would recommend if you're going to do radio advertising. I'm not really sure, why you would do music unless you're a well-known brand. Everybody hears a jingle for McDonald's or somebody else, and that's all they need to hear, and then that's it. But if you're trying to make a name for yourself in the general population, I don't believe that music radio is the way to go for that.
And
nobody in the community, outside of the medical community, excuse me, but certainly in the general population, nobody knew who ILBNC was, probably, before we started doing this radio advertising and going directly after the consumers. And we've tried other direct-to-consumer advertising that really didn't bear any fruit.
Okay.